Hey there, Aries. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Aries, for the first half of February 2024. Welcome, welcome, Aries. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, Aries. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aries. Anywhere in your chart, really, or if you're just checking in on an Aries, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone, but welcome, welcome. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am open for those. My email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. Whew, all right, Aries, what is going on, Aries? Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get some messages? For the sign of Aries, a Moon Oracle card. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo. Look at this worthiness coming in, this self-confidence coming in, this, I know it. I know I can do this. I have faith in myself. And show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius, Aries. Look at you. Look at you stepping out, stepping onto that stage, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you got this. Ooh, I love this. Some kind of new awareness coming in of a skill here, something you can do. Animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Aries. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Aries. What's going on with Aries? My God, we cannot get further proof that this is about your self-confidence, Aries. This is absolutely about your worthiness, just this sense of worthiness coming in, feeling really good about yourself. Oh no, I don't even know, just something new. You're just dressing differently, or you're speaking differently, or your hair is different, or you're just different because you feel different. I love it. And butterfly, look at this transformation coming into your own here, coming into a real understanding of who you are, just really claiming yourself. And the swan, Gemini energy coming in. Just really look at this. Look at this. It's just this beautiful transformation, feeling like the ugly duckling right into the swan here, just transforming into the swan. Being the person today you want to be tomorrow. Just start now. Aries. Wow, I love this. All right, what kind of Zen Tarot card? Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for Aries. Experiencing, look at this with the Three of Wands. You're just in planning mode. You're about ready to leap off, take a leap of faith, really trusting yourself, trusting your gut, feeling very calm about who you are, really proud of yourself. God, I love this. And celebration, another three. The Three of Cups comes in with the Three of Wands, number 33. Seven of Swords underneath that. Wow, coming from some broken promises, clinging to the past. You've gone through a massive transformation and existence. You have absolutely undergone some kind of transformation here where you just kind of woke up, saw everything differently, saw you differently, and just got out of bed, raring to go. Here I am. This is glorious. What are you thinking about right now? What is on Aries' mind, Spirit? Yes, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy coming into the mix. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Aries, I mean, I have not seen a bigger transformation for you since I've been reading for you. This is big. This is a big new perspective, a shiny new perspective where you see yourself differently. You see yourself as solid and secure, someone you can count on, really counting on yourself now. Oh God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. What is the challenge in the mind space for Aries? Spirit, what is the challenge? What's the challenge? What is the challenge? What's the challenge? The Hermit, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. You've been challenged in money. You've really been built up to make some new money here, some kind of new source of income coming in, something that takes your creativity to a whole new level. Like you're just not thinking the same way about money and how to get it now. There's a new dream that's come in, something that's really heart fulfilling, makes you feel healed. It's a way for you to heal. It's a way for you to express yourself and heal at the same time. So I'm picturing a writer, I'm picturing an artist, I'm picturing a tarot card reader, a Reiki healer, something where you can express yourself and it's very healing. It's reciprocal healing back to you here. So as you heal others, it's very healing to you. Oh God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You know, there's another Virgo card in the Moon Oracle deck that says a time to give rather than take. And I'm thinking, since this is Virgo energy I'm seeing here with the full moon in Virgo, that you are good enough. The time to give is now. It's giving of yourself, expressing how you really think about something, expressing what you've gone through, the experience that you've gone through. And that is very, very healing for you. It's like you just get to almost purge it all out into the ether here. And in return, it's very healing for others. So you get this reciprocalness back with the money when all you're doing is setting out to heal yourself here, express yourself here, show the world who you really are here. Wow, wow, Spirit, what's your advice? What is your advice? What is your advice, Hanged Man? You've been doing this a long time, about 12 years. It's something you don't believe in. Yeah, when pigs fly, Julie, is the kind of the energy back. I don't believe this. I've heard too many readings that predict this. I've seen too many movies. It's just not real. It's intangible. It's not real. I don't know. You have this big doubt. I think that's why the Hermit came out in the challenge position here, because you've had these false starts before. You've had these inklings of where you wanted to go or who you were here. And then it was a great big slam door shut here so that you could see things differently. The Hanged Man deliberately hung himself upside down to gain enlightenment, to see the world differently, to see himself differently here. So enlightenment has been obtained in your quest for healing here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just like a coming out party for you and a real honoring of who you are, just never putting a mask on again. It feels like it's uncomfortable almost to put on your old skin, to put on your old mask and try to speak through it. It doesn't feel authentic to you. It doesn't feel real because of this massive personal transformation. Let's see what this is about in the heart space. What is Aries feeling in the heart space? Look at these beautiful boundaries. That's what it was all about. Strength card coming in, 7 of Pentacles. So this was a boundary making. 2023 was all about you making your boundaries, drawing that line in the sand. This you shall not cross here. You really gained some strength from that. By drawing that line, you see that line, that very affirmative line right down the middle there, where there's an integration happening, there's a transmutation happening here. So absolutely, you're seeing the other side of you now. So now you get to see the easy go lucky you, the nothing phases you. It's just so beautiful. You've been building these seeds. You've been growing this for quite some time. The 7-year cycle comes in, of course. 2017 must have been the beginning of something new, something starting over for you, or an inkling to go in a certain direction. And you had the strength card with the number 8. So it's almost like the Spirit was saying back in 2017, wait for the karmic year. 2024 is a karmic year. It's a number 8 if you add up the numbers 2024. So yeah, it was almost like, just wait, Aries. And you had to go through these kind of trials and tribulations and this kind of holding pattern. It felt, why am I restricted? Why am I held back? It was for right now, for this year. Beautiful future feeling, future emotion. Ooh, look at this Sagittarius energy coming into the mix here with the Knight of Wands. Getting your passion back, getting your fire back, but believing in yourself. Absolutely giving yourself the accolades and the credit that you give strangers here, that you give to other people here. You build them up in your mind and in your heart. So now you're building yourself up. This is glorious. This is an elevation up. Almost like Hierophant energy, even though it's Hermit energy, that rising up, that following your own guiding light here. This is beautiful. Your heart really balancing. You needed that balance. You needed those boundaries. Absolutely. It was just like, whew, I'm just picturing the carpet, right? Walk right over me, Aries. You were just like this absorption. You were this sponge trying to get all these lessons under your belt, and it was just very painful. You just felt very like you wore your heart on your sleeve, like you were just very expressive in a different way. And now you just pulled it all in. You've drawn these beautiful boundaries, and you have a real balance in your heart now. You just needed the balance. Spirit, what is your advice in the heart space for Aries? Look at this with rest to the number 4, the 4 of swords. Yeah, you're in healing mode. You're in healing mode. Why am I picturing right now, Aries, the movie with Diane Keaton where her and Jack Nicholson go through it. It's hilarious. And she goes through this period of writing. She's on her typewriter and she just cannot stop crying. She just cries through it as she's purging out her story, as she's purging out her heartbreak. That's the mode you're in right now. You're just in this purging mode, releasing a lot, just really getting it out. Just, oh, I love this healing because you're going to come out of this on the other side so strong, so balanced, just so beautiful. All right, what's in the foundation of this? What is this all about in the foundation for Aries? What is this all about? What is this all about? Yes, look at this. My God, with the Chariot and the Empress coming out together here, real moving on. You're moving on, moving out, integrating the light and the dark, just really making it a part of you. Those experiences just really becoming a part of you. You're just merging them into your life, into who you are. You're just removing a lot of the labels and you're just becoming uh, um, who you want to be. It's just so glorious. Look at this birthing of something new here. You are birthing something. The birthing process can be very painful, that purging. You know, I'm laughing at her in her glass cage of emotion here, but that's where you are right now. That's where you are. You're just releasing, you're just purging it out, giving it to God, giving it to the universe, and birthing just this brand new beginning for you, this brand new start for you. Absolutely beautiful. The 7, the Chariot is also a number 7. So that 7-year cycle really showing me it's coming, it's over. It's that full moon experience that you're in right now, that everything seems bigger, everything seems crucial, everything seems to be like, if I don't do this now, but that sense of urgency is just this push into this new transformation, this new start for you, this new beginning. And you're just integrating, just let it be. Just if you need to scream it out in your pillow or wherever in silence, just do it. That's part of the process. It's part of you purging this and releasing it. Even if you're feeling like under the weather, just draggy, I can't get my energy back. It's all part of it. It's all part of the purging process. You're detoxifying right now. Absolutely glorious. Look what's at the bottom of the deck as I'm talking. The 6 of Wands, the fame and fortune card, the coming out card, the bar mitzvah. You're out. You're the coming out party of Aries. It's just absolutely beautiful. But you got to get that rest before this new beginning here, because you are in healing mode. You got to get it out first. It's like you got to write the book first. You got to see. You got to write the lyrics first here. So that's part of the purging. That's part of the process here. So you're in that mode right now. But yeah, when that's over, when that cycle, when that phase is over and you start kind of laughing at this and thank God that happened. And I'm so glad, I'm so grateful for that negative mentor that pushed me this way. Somebody really pushed you into this direction here by what I don't want. You really got focused on what you don't want here. And unfortunately, when we get focused on what we don't want, the universe just, we're kind of, my daughter said the other day, she's an Aries, that she feels cookied by the universe. It's like everything fears, all of these things that's on her mind, bam, the universe comes and shows her more proof of that. She's like, it's not even an internet thing, it's a universe thing. And I totally get that. It's like, Aries, right now you've been cookied. So be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you're thinking about. As you're purging, bring in the experience. Get it out, though. You've got to get it out. You've got to express that experience here. So it can really, really, truly go, really, truly remove. It's just that reciprocal energy now, no more pinch points of the experience themselves here. What's the challenge? What's the challenge in the foundation for Aries? What is the challenge in the foundation? Whew, it's big, big energy. 8 of Wands. Look at this coming in very, very fast. Fast, fast. This energy is coming. It feels like it's been forever with you. You feel like you've been on this same road for years, that nothing ever changes. Even wherever you go, there you are. But you've been bringing this lack of self-confidence forward. You've been bringing this I'm not good enough forward wherever you're going. This is the end of that. This is the end of that. So purge out the I'm not good enough. Detoxify the I'm not good enough and let yourself soar. Let yourself soar. Why not? Why not? It's like a you only live once kind of feeling here, where you're taking such bigger chances. And when we take bigger chances, we get much bigger rewards here. So yeah, without great risk, there is no great reward, the Seven of Pentacles says. So you kind of got to go all in, Aries, on this new beginning. This is who you are now. Future situation. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this, the happiest card in the deck, the family card, the getting together, the really understanding each other and nurturing each other and honoring each other. There's an honoring coming in for you, Aries. Whew, God, this is so beautiful. This is a brand new beginning in all areas of your life, Aries. This is not just one thing in one area that is new. This is all new, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This purging process is just so healing. It just brings you into all your dreams coming true. Being that person that you look online or you look on social media and wish you could be. You're just becoming who you want to be here. Absolutely beautiful. Spirit, what's your advice and foundation? What is your advice? The King of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this earthiness coming into you. Real, real solidness, solidarity here. Feeling very abundant, feeling very safe. Look at this furry friend you have here, Aries. There is just, you're such a steward of the animal kingdom here. You just, my God, you take care of all of the Earth's creatures. So beautiful. Like I'm picturing just this veterinarian, this caretaker of the creatures of the world here. I love it. I love it. You're just so giving. You're just so giving. You're so passionate. You're so loving, so generous, and you gave away so much in the past. You just really gave everything that you had and depleted yourself. You forgot the boundaries. You forgot to hang on to that part of yourself that no one can take. And 2024, it's just the end of that. It's absolutely the end of that. This is a massive transformation, really coming into who you are. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Look at this. She's battled. She has been beaten down, but she's not giving up. Never, 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 never give up, the Queen of Swords says, because there is victory ahead. You didn't come this far just to get this far. So there's a starting off point for you, a platform here that you're jumping onto and then bouncing off. This platform is where you're purging. It's where you're analyzing, where you're processing, where you're getting that out into the universe and out of your mind, out of your psyche, out of your heart. It's just this filter that's being removed from you, this blockage that's being removed from you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Tell me about this rebirth, Spirit, this beautiful number 13 scorpionic energy. What is that all about? What is this rebirth all about in the mind space? In the mind space for Aries. Oh my God. Again, what I'm noticing, it's the Wheel of Fortune, but look at the peacock feathers. Look at that, coming into some self-confidence. Knowing who you are, having this very strong character, very strong core, almost unmovable. I'm picturing the Emperor sitting on that planet Mars, which is your card in the major arcana. I don't see him out here, but just unmovable at this point, especially because you got these boundaries. You've got these boundaries. So you're not moving. You're not moving. Why? Why would you? You're moving metaphorically. You're moving into this unknown, this beautiful unknown, this a fame and fortune coming to you. That's what you're moving into. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Into really, really knowing who you are. My God, some kind of big stroke of luck, some kind of stroke of luck. What is this stroke of luck about with the Wheel of Fortune and Death and Rebirth? This stroke of luck for Aries. What is that all about? Nine of Wands, again, that wounded warrior. Five of Pentacles, look at that, the card of change here in your finances. And the King of Pentacles, again, grabbing it by the horns, grabbing the energy by the horns now, not being the victim, no longer being the victim. And and you're not a victimizer either. It doesn't have to be one or the other. So you're just really moving into this. I had way more control than I gave myself credit for. All that was doing was making me feel small, making me feel unworthy here. Even if love came in, you felt unworthy of it. So you found all these reasons to sabotage it. That was all part of it. It was all part of it, to this coming into who you are, this knowing who you are and what your boundaries are. Five of Pentacles, you were in poverty mentality. You had to go through this change. You had to almost go bankrupt. When we have nothing to lose is when we have everything to gain. So you almost had to bring yourself to this rock bottom to have this transformation. I feel like we all have to do that. We all have to just surrender it. We have to just finally understand that we never had control, and just surrender it to the divine, because you were just trying to hold on to, what can I control here? What can I control here? Feeling so out of control. And what you could control was your confidence. What you could control was your worthiness, was this connection to source, to this higher power that we all have. So you just really opened up to it. There you are under the deck here with the Emperor. It's not the same card I'm thinking of, where the Emperor is sitting on the planet Mars, but just that unmovable ram energy. You're just becoming that ram. You're buttoned back now. You're not putting up with resistance any longer. It's like butter. You go through it like butter, those dark energies, Aries. It's so beautiful. You're just this hot knife through the butter here. It's just absolutely beautiful. Justice. Look at this, the number 11 card. I saw the 1111 in the Knight of Wands here. Some kind of stroke of luck, just some kind of truth coming through about you and who you are and what you're capable of here. Just really ridding yourself of the doubt, of the insecurities, of the I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Look at this with the Queen of Swords. You just muzzled that energy. I really love this Queen of Swords, because you can see she's put a muzzle on that big, huge creature there. So you just took your power back. You took the status quo back. It's karmic justice. It's Libra energy. It's this balance. I saw the balance with the Strength card as well. This merging of the energies, the bringing it together, the coming together. It's like a big thunderbolt. And in the middle of it, it's torturous, because you're just all shake, rattling, and rolling in there. And then you just start purging it out. You just start screaming it out. You start writing it out. You start singing it out. You start dancing it out. You start healing it out. And wow, wow, wow. This is your year of empowerment. 2024 is Aries' year of empowerment and taking the status quo back. It's the other side of the lesson here. It's the rewards of the suffering here. It's absolutely beautiful for you. Absolutely beautiful. What is this fire? This fire coming out for Aries. What is that all about? Ace of Cups. Wow, your cup runneth over. The King of Cups. Look at this, mastering your emotions. Nobody's going to really be able to penetrate or get in too quickly with you. You don't make friends, bam, instantly. You can't pretend a stranger is a long-awaited friend with you, Aries. You got to get to know these people. You got to get to trust these people. And trust is earned, not given in your mind. You're very, very strong. You're not going to just go all in on anything that you haven't analyzed, worked out, and processed here. Look at this with illumination. My God, you got the Wheel of Fortune, illumination, and the world. Wow, look at these portals. Look at these portals, Aries. This is a brand new beginning for you. This is really, you're just diving into the light now. You're diving in. You're just coming from the dark. I see this is what you're coming from. The world, the end, the last card in the major arcana, the number 21. I feel like you're coming from that. Like you've been burst through this dark phase, this dark period. And now all your sights are on is the light, is the security, is the fortune, is the feeling loved, feeling unconditionally loved here. So you are just heading for the light, and it fulfills your heart. It's what you've been going for all along. It's like I was the answer all along. Believing in myself was the answer all along here, because now you know how to trust. You know how to trust, and it's trusting yourself. It's just so beautiful, so eye-opening for you. It's like, dang, if I would have just figured this out a while ago. But Aries, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You had to go through that dark period. You had to go through those lessons to get to the other side of it, or you wouldn't understand the difference. You had to get to that rock bottom, because you wouldn't have surrendered it if you weren't down on your knees screaming for mercy, I give it all to you, God. You would have never seen the other side of that. You would have never surrendered at all. You would have held on to that ego. You would have held on to that label of who you are, that mask you had put on long ago. You would have never shed it. This is beautiful, a beautiful transformation for you. All right, any last advice, Spirit? Any last advice? Let's look at these two kings, the King of Cups here. Why is the King of Cups here twice? The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Two King of Pentacles, that's what I was seeing. Two King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Real balance in the energy. I'm seeing this King of Pentacles is very fiery, right? Just grabbing that bull by the horns. This one is just sitting chilling by the fire with his best friend there by his side. Loyalty coming into you. And the other, where is the other one I was seeing here? But anyway, it's just this mixture. It's this cups and this fire and this earth coming together, this balance coming together here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, what is that about, Spirit? Last words of advice for this massive transformation. 6 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Look at this bridge you have built here. It's just absolutely beautiful. You're coming from this cage. You're coming from this mental nest that you couldn't get out of. You were up in your head. You were in this dark room. You couldn't burst through. Nobody could burst in. Nobody could save you. You knew you had to save yourself here. So you decided to make the journey out, take the journey out, take the chance. You found a bridge. You found some kind of throwing up of the white flag here, the surrendering. That was the bridge to the other side here. So you've made it to the other side here, Aries. What are you going to do with this newness? What are you going to do with this feeling of I can do anything? Like, now the sky is the limit. Now it begins. So where will you go? And what will you do with this newfound confidence? This Leo energy, just real confidence. Yes. It's beautiful because it's true confidence. It's not cockiness or arrogance or narcissism. It's true confidence. It's just you're the one in the back of the room taking it all in, soaking it all in, and then stepping to the front of the line and saying, I've got an idea. And it changes everything. Oh, this is beautiful, Aries. I think I will leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. There's the 3 of Cups again. So celebration coming in. True celebration. This is a victory. This is the play being presented now to the universe here. You've got all the actors. You've got all the things you need to make this happen. And this is the release of the movie now. It's absolutely beautiful. And you're sitting in the front row eating the popcorn going, yeah, that was me. I had to go through that. Yes. Wow. Whew. All right, Aries, I am sending you all my love and light. And let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates at all. I am so curious where you are going with this newfound confidence of yours. So I am sending you all my love and light. I hope you have a fantastical first half of the month of February. Here we go, just right into the year of 2024, the year of change for you, Aries, the year of empowerment for you. I will definitely tune in with you soon.